Actual Test 1.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're opening the door.
B.
They're taking a picture.
C.
They're looking at the monitor.
D.
They're arranging the papers.
Statement C.
They're looking at the monitor.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. She is doing the dishes. B. She is cleaning the kitchen counter. C. She is preparing a dish for her family. D. She is looking out the window. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He is locking the bicycle against the fence.
B.
He is putting away the guitar in its case.
C.
He is playing a musical instrument.
D.
He is walking along the river.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is putting away the ladder.
B.
The man is painting the house.
C.
The man is replacing the window.
D.
The man is working on the ladder.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
They're studying in a library.
B.
They're seated around the table.
C.
They're putting up signs on the wall.
D.
They're sorting through books on the table.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
There are pictures on display outside.
B.
The women are shopping in a store.
C.
The building is being painted.
D.
The street is busy with cars today.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
They're working on the roof.
B.
They're sitting on the lawn.
C.
They're looking for some tools.
D.
They are trimming the grass.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
A bridge extends into a building.
B.
The building entrance is blocked by stones.
C.
An archway has been built over the bridge.
D.
There is traffic on the bridge today.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
He is helping a customer.
B,
He is booking tickets for a play.
C,
He is reaching to get something.
D.
He is doing some grocery shopping.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A. They are being introduced to one another. B. The woman is receiving a sales award. C. The people are performing on stage. D. They are shaking hands with each other. Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
They are walking away from the plane.
B.
Some passengers are waving their hands.
C.
People are lined up to board the plane.
D.
The plane is about to land at the airport.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed on your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
What are you doing?
you will also hear A,
I am doing fine.
B,
I am looking for something.
C.
I can't do it.
The best response to the question
What are you doing?
is choice B.
I am looking for something.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11. What time is your job interview? A,
Yes, it's a great job.
B,
At 2:30.
C.
It's a great watch.
Number 12. Is there a gas station near here? A,
Roughly an hour ago.
B,
Sure, there is one on the corner.
C.
I didn't leave it here.
Number 13.
When will the next bus arrive?
A,
At the bus station.
B,
To the library.
C.
In 10 minutes.
Number 14.
Why is John late?
A, with Susan. B, he is stuck in a meeting. C, at 5 o'clock. Number 15.
Do you know where Nancy put the folders?
A,
I know it too.
B,
The sales report.
C.
It should be in the cabinet.
Number 16.
Is Miss Gomez in the meeting now?
A, she is busy now. B, to meet with a client. C, no, she stepped out earlier. Number 17.
Where is your new car parked?
A,
Yes, it is quite new.
B,
In the underground garage.
C.
I bought it last week.
Number 18. Why have we wasted so much paper? A,
Yes, they're mostly garbage.
B,
It's a great article, I think.
C.
We needed to make a lot of copies.
Number 19.
How will we be able to tell who John is?
A.
John is the new assistant here.
B.
Don't worry, I know what he looks like.
C.
He's a very dependable person, actually.
Number 20.
Did you make arrangements for a car?
A.
That is going to be great.
B.
I called the rental agency earlier.
C.
Sure, I will meet you there tonight.
Number 21. I really enjoyed the movie. A.
I told you that you would, didn't I?
B.
No, let's watch it later.
C.
Which show would you like to see?
Number 22.
Who has enough time to take on this job?
A.
I'll take it over to his office later.
B.
Sandra should be able to do it.
C.
I think I had plenty today.
Number 23.
If you need a lift later, just come and ask me.
A.
I'll be going that way as well.
B.
Sure, you can ask me anytime.
C.
Thank you, I think I will.
Number 24. It's very crowded here today, isn't it? A.
Yes, it's very quiet today.
B.
I haven't seen him yet.
C.
Yes, it gets like this on the weekend.
Number 25.
Is the boss still on vacation?
A.
He should be coming back today.
B.
No, I'm flying there.
C.
Sure, I will talk to him later.
Number 26.
Why didn't you come to lunch today?
A.
I had to finish up some work here.
B.
It was very delicious, thanks.
C.
At the company cafeteria.
Number 27. When are the applications due? A.
For the accounting job.
B.
You still have a couple of days.
C.
It's the form on the table.
Number 28.
Who did you meet last night?
A.
At exactly 6 o'clock.
B.
No, why do you say that?
C.
An old friend from college.
Number 29. Mr. Chin wants to see you. A.
No, I don't know him very well.
B.
Really? Do you know why?
C.
When will the meeting take place?
Number 30.
Why did you decide to take on the project?
A.
The project will start this week.
B.
They take too long to finish.
C.
I like to take on new challenges.
Number 31.
How many days are you going to take off this year?
A. 2 weeks probably. B. Okay, I'll turn it off later. C. To visit my sister in New York. Number 32.
Why can't we have the meeting here?
A.
To talk about the next project.
B.
The sales staff is going to use it.
C.
On the second floor conference room.
Number 33. The company telephone directory needs to be updated. A.
You can call me this afternoon.
B.
Yes, I'll call her directly from my office.
C.
Why do we have to do that?
Number 34.
Sandra is looking great these days, isn't she?
A.
Yes, she's been working out lately.
B.
For the last 2 weeks.
C.
I'll look for it today.
Number 35.
Can we talk about my pay now, or should I come back later?
A.
Probably during lunch today.
B.
You can come by any time.
C.
I have to step into a meeting now.
Number 36.
Haven't you already been there a couple of times before?
A.
No, this will be my first time.
B.
Yes, time is very precious.
C.
At 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Number 37.
Could you please tell me where I should go to return this item?
A. Yes, it is refundable with a receipt. B. Sure, go to the window in the back. C. They're 30% off the regular price. Number 38.
When is the last day for submitting the request form?
A.
To ask for a few days off from work.
B.
I went with him last time.
C.
Next Friday at 5 p.m.
Number 39.
The drive to the head office won't take too long, will it?
A.
We'll take the van instead of the car.
B.
Well, it depends on traffic.
C.
To attend the annual conference.
Number 40.
Would you be interested in seeing a play this weekend?
A.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
B.
He is an interesting guy.
C.
I'd be delighted.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Robert, can you spare some time today at 3 o'clock?
I'm sorry, Jane, but I will be in a meeting from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock.
In that case, can we get together right after lunch at 1? I really have to ask you something about the project I'm working on.
All right, why don't you come by my office after you've had your lunch? I have some work to do and I will be eating my lunch at my desk today.
Number 41. What will the man do at 2 o'clock? Number 42. When will the speakers most likely meet? Number 43. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I really like the speech you gave this morning, Eric.
Thank you, Mary. You know, I prepared all week for it, but I am not sure if I did a good job. I hope it wasn't too long.
No, it was perfect. I especially liked the part where you talked about saving costs the most.
Really? I'm really glad to hear that because I spent the most amount of time gathering information about that particular topic. Number 44. Why is Eric being complimented? Number 45. What did the woman like the most? Number 46. What does the man mention about what the woman likes the most? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Could you tell me what time we are supposed to meet at the restaurant tonight?
Well, Mark told us to be there about half an hour earlier than the rest of the staff members, so we should get there by 6:30.
That's perfect. I have to see a client near there at 5 o'clock today, and the meeting should last about an hour.
I guess that means you will be going straight to the restaurant from there then. Number 47. When do the speakers have to meet? Number 48. Who most likely is Mark? Number 49. How long will the woman meet with her client? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. There's an annual company convention in Atlanta later this month, isn't there?
Yes, but I heard it's only being held for 3 days rather than the usual 5 days this year.
I guess the budget has been reduced.
Yes, and in fact, I heard that the convention was almost canceled this year because the situation is so bad.
Number 50. How long will the company convention last this year? Number 51. What is the reason for the change in the duration of the convention dates? Number 52. What does the woman say almost happened? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I couldn't book a flight to Tokyo this week. All the flights are fully booked. Do you think it's possible for us to have our meeting next week instead, Mr. Yamamoto?
Well, I will be going to Europe for a business conference for 2 weeks. Why don't we just reschedule the meeting after I come back?
That would be fine. I will call you back in 2 weeks to schedule a time.
That sounds fine. By the way, will you be making the trip out here with your manager, Mr. Smith?
Number 53. Why is the meeting being postponed? Number 54. What does the man request the woman do? Number 55. What does the man want to know? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
It is 5:30 now. We'll be leaving the museum in 30 minutes at 6.
What time are we going to have dinner? I didn't eat much for lunch, and I'm getting a bit hungry.
Well, we will arrive at the hotel at 6:30. You'll have half an hour to freshen up before we meet at the restaurant at 7. We're having lobster for dinner, by the way.
Oh, great. It's been a long time since I last had any seafood. I'm looking forward to it.
Number 56. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 57. When will they have dinner? Number 58. What does the woman say that she has not done for a long time? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
When do you think we should leave for the conference?
It's scheduled to start at 3 o'clock, but we have to be there at least an hour early to set up the equipment for the presentation.
Let's see. It'll take about an hour to get there, so why don't we take off right after lunch at 1 just to give ourselves plenty of time?
That sounds good. I'll meet you in the front lobby at 1 then. Number 59. Why do they have to get to the conference early? Number 60. When does the woman want to leave? Number 61. Where will they meet? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. I'd like a non-smoking room with a view of the lake, please.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Brown, but we only have suites facing the lake right now, and they're much more expensive. However, we do have rooms facing the park or the city. Would you care to take either one of these rooms?
All right, I'll take the room facing the city. Now, could you tell me what time your restaurant opens in the morning? I have an early meeting with a client tomorrow, and I would like to have breakfast before I take off to meet him.
I don't think you will have any problems with that. Our restaurant opens at 5 a.m.
Number 62. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 63. Why does Mr. Brown not take the room with a view of the lake? Number 64. What does the man want to know? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Janice, did you get a chance to say hello to our new staff member, Steve Thomas?
No, I didn't because I was in a meeting with our accountant this morning. Is he the new guy in the sales department?
No, that's John you're talking about. He's scheduled to start next Monday. Steve is working in your department. He is assisting Mary with her work.
Oh, is that right? I guess I'll be seeing a lot of him then.
Number 65. Who is Mr. Thomas? Number 66. When will John start work? Number 67. Who will Steve most likely work closely with? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. John, I've decided not to take my car into George's garage today.
Why, David? I thought you said they did a great job on your car the last time you had a problem with it.
I know, but I found a better place near my house, and it's cheaper too.
Really? I need to get my car serviced soon. Maybe I should take mine there as well. Let me know how good of a job they do after you get your car fixed.
Number 68. What are the speakers talking about? Number 69. Why did David decide to take his car to a new place? Number 70. What does John say he has to do soon? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message. Hello, and thank you for calling Tom Stone's desk. I am currently unavailable to answer any calls because I am away on a business trip in New York to attend a business seminar from August 10th to August 13th. However, I will be checking my answering machine daily in the mornings. If this is an urgent call and you need to get in touch with me right away, please press 0 and the receptionist will handle your call. Otherwise, please leave a brief message and your phone number after the tone, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day. Number 71. Where is Mr. Stone now? Number 72. When will Tom check his messages? Number 73. What should a caller do if the call is urgent? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
I'd like to show my appreciation to all the staff before we begin boarding the ship. As you know, we have gathered here this evening as a result of our achievement with this year's sales campaign. I cannot say in words how much I appreciate the hard work each and every one of you put in. Now we have many great things planned for your enjoyment this evening. Once we board, you will enjoy the finest seafood cuisine prepared by one of the best chefs in this city. Then at 7 o'clock, we will enjoy some music and dancing until 11, at which time we should be back at this port. Anyway, we are here to celebrate. So let's forget all about work and have some real fun this evening.
Number 74. Who most likely is giving the talk? Number 75. What is scheduled to happen at 7 o'clock? Number 76. What time will they return to the port? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Good morning, everyone. May I have your attention for a minute? This morning we have a new employee at our company, and his name is William Chow. Mr. Chow, who comes to us from Jagar Incorporated, is here to take over John Simpson's position as the advertising manager. As you know, John has taken a leave of absence to be with his ill father in France, and we desperately need someone who can take over the project John has been working on. I'm so happy to say we found William because he comes to us with a lot of experience and will be able to fill the gap John has left.
Number 77. What is the purpose of the speech? Number 78. In which department does John Simpson work? Number 79. Where is Mr. Simpson now? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
Hello and welcome, everyone. First of all, I'd like to say how much I appreciate seeing each and every one of you at our May meeting of the Leicester Society. Now, before I begin with the day's program, I'd like to remind everyone that there will be no meeting next month because of the renovation work in this building. I'm sure all of you will be impressed by the new look of the building when we convene again in July. Anyway, let's get back to today's agenda. As you know, we have invited Dr. Ellen Parker, a professor at Buffalo University, to talk to us about the changes that are occurring in our environment and what we can do to better protect it. Would everyone please give a warm welcome to Dr. Parker?
Number 80. What are the listeners being reminded of? Number 81. Who is Ms. Parker? Number 82. What is going to happen next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Welcome to Sophie's Place. My name is Paul Rogers and I will be serving you this evening. Now, if I may, I'd like to recommend our chef's special on the menu. The roast beef and pork ribs are excellent and reasonably priced. They both come with a potato and steamed vegetables. The roast beef dinner is priced at $9.99 and the ribs are priced at $12.99. However, if you are not a meat lover, you might want to try the vegetable fried rice. That's priced at $7.99 and is also very tasty.
Number 83. Who most likely is talking? Number 84. How much is the roast beef dinner? Number 85. Why did the speaker mention the fried rice? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following report.
A recent study conducted by the mobile phone industry indicates that there are over 20 million unwanted used cell phones in circulation in this nation. This is bad news because it is becoming hazardous to our environment and is also causing some serious landfill problems. However, a small local firm, 15 Minute Recycle, has been able to turn this problem into a lucrative business. This company collects these unwanted phones and fixes them up. Then they export them out to 35 other developing markets around the world.
Number 86. How many unwanted phones are in circulation in the country? Number 87. According to the report, what problem is caused by the unwanted phones? Number 88. What does the local firm do with the phones? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement. I'd like to welcome all staff members and their families to our 10th annual company picnic here at Lakeville Park. As you know, this picnic is held every year so that staff members in different departments have a chance to get to know each other in a non-working environment. It's not easy to get to know those who don't work directly with you, even though we work in the same building. Anyway, to get back to the day's event, I would like everyone to pick up a name tag at Area C if you have not already done so. It is important that all of you wear a name tag. Now, the first event of the day is a friendly volleyball game between the sales team and the personnel team right after this announcement. Let's all give them a big cheer and have some fun. Number 89. Where could this announcement be heard? Number 90. What is the main purpose of the day's event? Number 91. What does the speaker say that everyone should do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, staff. I have a very important announcement to make this morning. Our president, Mr. Robert Bentley, has decided to step down from his position and retire. Mr. Bentley, who has served 25 years of his life with this company, has achieved many feats over the years, and we are all sad to see him go. However, Mr. Sean Stevenson, our marketing vice president, will be appointed to take over Mr. Bentley's position. Mr. Stevenson joined our company 5 years ago as the general manager of marketing, but quickly climbed to the director's level. We look forward to his new style of leadership and the direction he will be taking this company.
Number 92. What is the announcement mainly about? Number 93. What is Mr. Stevenson's current position? Number 94. When did Mr. Stevenson join the company? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following recorded message.
Thank you for calling Fox Cinema. Currently, there are 2 movies showing. The first movie, Sisters, is about 2 siblings who were separated during the Korean War and only found each other after 30 years of separation. The second movie, Too Big, is about a man who through his own ambition becomes the richest man in the world. Admission is $10 for adults, $7 for students and senior citizens, and $5 for children under the age of 13.
Number 95. How many films are playing today? Number 96. What is the movie Sisters about? Number 97. How much would a person 65 years old have to pay to watch a movie? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast.
Welcome back, everyone. Earlier in the show, we spoke to a man who had ridden his bicycle around the country to raise money for the National Cancer Society. He told us about his 3-month journey and the hardships he endured, as well as the people he met along the way. Now we will meet with another man who will be going to Europe this summer in hopes of finally meeting his long-lost son. He's here to tell us about the amazing story of how his son was switched at birth at a hospital bed in London, and how he only learned of this fact recently, 12 years later. Let's all welcome Mr. Joe White to the show.
Number 98. Who most likely is giving the talk? Number 99. When was Mr. White's son born? Number 100. Who will come on the show next? This is the end of the listening test.